Hello again, everybody. So yesterday I had an appointment, my first appointment at my doctor's at 11:40 in the morning. When I first got in, they told me to pee in the cup just to, I guess, do another test just to be 101% sure. And of course I was pregnant. He told me I was 4 to 5 weeks along and that my due date was January 19th, 2014. It was just a quick appointment. It didn't really take that long. Just talking about my restrictions, what I can and cannot eat, what I can and cannot do. He said he was going to set up my first ultrasound appointment in 3 weeks, which is actually they called right when I came back from the appointment. It's going to be on June 3rd. So in about 2.5 weeks. What else? And then following the ultrasound, I think we're gonna have our in-depth appointment about the pregnancy. I think that's gonna be around the 8th week, I believe. He also told me to buy prenatals. He specifically said get anything above 0.4 mgs. And I got 0.4 mgs of folic acid. And after the whole appointment, we went to the store and I got this. It comes in 100 capsules, so I don't have to keep buying it. But this one has 1,000 mcg of folic acid, so that should be good. Also, I'm going to be talking about how I announced it to my family. I'm only telling my brothers and sisters, my husband's siblings, and our parents. Everyone else, like friends and cousins and aunts, are gonna find out, I guess, when I'm 3 months. I guess I feel more comfortable that way, honestly. Just in case anything happens, I don't know, I just want people who are very, very close to me to know first. So I think the first people that I told, who did I? Oh yeah, Cam, my sister-in-law, and my sister. I think those two were the ones who's been waiting for so long. They really wanted this moment to come, so I think they deserve to know first, I think. So I text them. Background story, I moved to Canada, so all my family members, why does my glasses look so crooked? All my family members, they all live in California. So I don't really have family here. So I had to text my sister, and I text my other, my sister-in-law, because she was at work. I text them pictures of the pregnancy test. I took 2 of them, 2 pictures of each one. And oh wow, they were so excited, so happy. They couldn't stop texting me. And my sister, she was like 95% like super happy, but she's like, I have to make sure with like a doctor's pregnancy test if you are 100%, so I could start celebrating. Which once I found out through your doctors, I texted her, and so she was like going nuts. My sister-in-law visited me yesterday afternoon, like a few hours after the appointment, and she gave me like pregnancy books because she's experienced. She's a mother of a 2-year-old. So she gave me like tips and advice, and basically answered like questions that I had for her. And the next person I told was my mom. My mom's been waiting to be a grandmother for so long. Another background story, my husband and I have been together for 10 years, and we've been married for 2 years. So, yeah, my mom's been waiting. But I texted her as well, the picture. And then she told me to call her right away. She was at work. And I did, and she was bawling her eyes out when I talked to her. She told me, like, once she read the text and kind of confirmed, she screamed out loud at her work, "Oh, I'm gonna be a grandma," and everyone was cheering for her. I thought it was really cute. So that's how I told my mom. Who else? And then my brothers. I text my other brother because my other brother's in the military, and I don't have a. He just recently graduated boot camp, so he doesn't really have a computer to use or anything, just like a prepaid phone. So I told him through that. He was extremely happy, and he's already gonna be booking, like. I told him to wait, but he was already saving vacation time. Same with my mom for the due date. And then for my other two brothers, I told them through Skype, and they all want boys. And then my husband texted his other sister, the same thing what I did, texting the pregnancy test results. And what else? And then I told, oh, my dad. My dad is actually visiting my grandma right now, so he's like in a different country. But when I was FaceTiming my mom, she called him and put him on like loudspeaker. So we were kind of like talking to each other there, and then that's how we found out. And recently, like yesterday evening, we told my mother-in-law. It was so cute. What we did is we bought, we were so nervous to tell her for some reason. So we were like, no, you tell her, no, you tell her. So we decided we were gonna do something different. What we did is we went to the store, and then we bought a picture frame, and it said like grandparents or something like that, and we put on the thing in the picture frame like the ETA and then the due date. And we wrapped it up, and we waited until she got home from work, and we went over, and then she was like, "Oh, hi," and everything, and she saw the test, not the test, she saw the present that we had. And my husband, he's like obsessed with like wrapping and tape, so he wrapped it so many times, he taped it like in every corner, so it took her a while to open it. But when she did, she was like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh my gosh." But she was really, really happy. She started crying, and it was really, really cute. And so far we haven't told my husband's father-in-law and stepmom. We're actually planning a dinner, and we're actually going to do the same thing we did for his mom, which is the whole picture frame surprise. We haven't told his brother and his brother's fiance yet. And I'm not worried. They don't know about this channel, so the surprise is not going to be ruined. So yeah, we're gonna tell them tomorrow, his brother and his brother's fiance, and we're just waiting for confirmation when we can go over for dinner for his dad and stepmom. But yeah, so that's how I basically announced it to my brothers and sisters, my parents, and my husband's siblings and parents. And like I said, we're gonna wait till I'm 100% comfortable until we tell everybody else. And yeah, so that's basically it. I guess stats or current, whatchamacallit, the word? Current symptoms. I've had light, dull cramping last night in my stomach, and I'm still peeing a lot, and I'm still super tired. Like yesterday I didn't really go out that much, but for some reason at the end of the day I felt like I just did so many things that I don't know, I felt like I ran errands the whole day, but in reality I didn't really, but that's how I felt, and I knocked out on the bed. I was just so tired. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and update hopefully soon, probably my 5th week. I'll show my belly, I guess. And I'm trying to think of if I missed anything else. If I missed anything else, I'll go ahead and post it on the next video. Alright guys, bye!